California has more than 8,500 coronavirus cases, and the number of patients in intensive care, well, that's nearly tripled. Governor Gavin Newsom says the crisis would be much worse if the state had not taken strong action.
Early actions meant locking down the San Francisco Bay Area on March 17th, the entire state days later, all to slow the pace of infections, to give the state a precious resource, time.
What I know about COVID-19 is that it's been having a lot of communities and countries go into lockdown. This quarantine going on has been forcing a lot of people to stay at home, encouraging people to stay at home and to practice social distancing, and only have workers that are essential workers go out to work. The moment I realized that COVID-19 was a serious issue was when I started going to grocery stores for, just my weekly groceries, and there was absolutely nothing on the shelves for me to grab. That's when I started realizing that this was a serious issue, not only for myself and other college students, but also bigger families that are in my local community.
Right before that happened, our school was shut down and we were told that we were going to move into virtual. And I guess that's the moment that it became really real for me. But I also very much miss my family. I haven't been able to go see them for a little over a month since they are also practicing social distancing. Life during quarantine is kind of messy. I just feel like kind of trapped inside. Our apartment is not very big and it's hard to focus on the things that I want to focus on. And it's hard to just be inside all day.
This time exhale, forward fold all the way down.
Does this pandemic scare me? Yes, because the practice of social distancing is starting to get to a lot of people, especially affecting mental health. So for me, it is scaring me that some resources aren't as available as they used to be before the practice of social distancing and quarantine.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out when you two can leave O-Team to talk about the budget. Oh, look at that! Ricardo is here.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Ashley, what's your thing?
I'm having my baby next week.
Are you serious?
Oh my god!
Right? Yeah.
Can you confirm whose shirt this is? My shirt. Thank you. You're amazing. Yeah, so Ashley, when you texted me that last week, I literally was like, oh my god.
Me too. The doctor was like, okay, so on your appointment on the 15th, which is in like 2 days, she's like, we very well could be scheduling your C-section for the very next week. And because my blood pressure's been high, and she told me to monitor my blood pressure, and it's still been high. And she said, if it stays high, then when I see her on the 15th in 2 days, we're most likely scheduling my C-section. So there's like a 95% chance I'm having him next week.
It's crazy.
Exciting.
Wait,
oh my god, you're gonna have a baby!
Okay, we are heading to our school's food distribution. They are not allowing students to get out of their car. It's a drive-through only. So you check in and they will put the food in your trunk.
Awesome. How many people will the food be feeding?
2.
2. So what's gonna happen is you're just gonna pop your trunk open, and then just pull up behind that car, and then they'll fill it up, and then they'll let you know when you're good to go.
Perfect.
Is it just you in the car who needs food, no one else?
Yeah, it's pretty much just me getting for 2 people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
You good to go?
Go up.
Oh. Me, no.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
And here, need these?
Does anyone need condoms? No.
No? Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so that was it. They had a really good system and we had no contact with anyone. I had an appointment with our school student health center. Even though it wasn't COVID-19 related, they had to check everyone for symptoms before letting them into the building.
Hi, what's your name?
Ricardo Perez?
Okay, I'm just going to take your temperature real quick. You have an appointment with Dr. Bates?
Yes.
Okay. Any respiratory symptoms, cough, congestion, difficulty breathing?
No.
Okay. All right, pull on in with me.
A lot of people want this to be over with already. They want to go outside. But I don't know if we'd be able to go outside in the next month or two. All we could do right now is just wait. Wait to see what happens.